The president of MAAUN Group of Universities, Professor Adamu Abubakar Gwarzo, has donated the sum of $100,000 to the Islamic University in Uganda. On the 10th of December 2024, Professor Gwarzo, in company of a galaxy of distinguished scholars, arrived at Entebbe International Airport to participate as a special guest in the 33rd convocation ceremony of the Islamic University in Uganda. Upon arrival, they were given a red carpet treatment and accommodated in a VIP lounge escorted by the airport protocol officials to luxurious hotel. The following day, December 11th, Professor Gwarzo joined notable figures including Ihsan Brahim Daha, the Secretary General of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, and Abdurrahman Al-Zaid, the Deputy Secretary General of the Muslim World League, for the official commissioning of the female hostel at the Islamic University in Uganda, Kampala campus. The event showcased the university's commitment to providing quality facilities for its students. On December 12th, Professor Gwarzo, who is also the president of the African Private Universities, paid a courtesy visit to Cavendish University in Kampala, where he engaged in an extensive dialogue with the executive director, David Matabanura, exploring potential collaborations and partnerships prospects aimed at enhancing educational developments across the continent. Professor Gwarzo was joined by Professor Ahmed Maigari, Vice Chancellor of Northwest University Sokoto, and Professor Aminu Umar Kura, Deputy Vice Chancellor of Saadu Zungur University. The following day, December 13th, as part of the preparations for the 33rd convocation ceremony, the special guests made a stopover at the Star Cafe and Lounge in Jinja before proceeding to the main campus in Mbale. During the visit, they were welcomed with His Excellency Professor Dr. Muhammad Asea Al-Tabtabi, Chairman of the Islamic University in Uganda Governing Council, who acknowledged Professor Gwarzo's exceptional contributions to educational development of Uganda. Among the special guests were the key figures such as the Deputy Secretary General of the Muslim World League, the Secretary General of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation. Professor Gwarzo also took the opportunity to inspect a newly constructed building which he had commissioned during a prior visit, noting its 98% completion status. The guest toured the university campus, observing the operations of the Mass Communication Department, including its radio and new media initiatives. On a memorable evening, Professor Adamu Abubakar Gwarzo and his distinguished entourage attended a dinner hosted by the Islamic University in Uganda. The event welcomed an array of esteemed guests, including Uganda's Prime Minister of State for Affairs, Ms. Wamala Nambazo, as well as notable alumni from the university. The dinner was marked by insightful speeches that reflect on the rich history of the Islamic University in Uganda. In addition to the engaging discussions, the evening also featured the presentation of awards during the university's 33rd convocation ceremony, celebrating the achievements and contributions of its graduates and faculty. In the morning of December 14th, Professor Gwarzo, accompanied by his entourage and distinguished guests, including the esteemed Prime Minister of Uganda, Her Excellency Robina Nabanja, made their way to the venue for the 33rd convocation ceremony. The ceremony took place at the university's main campus in Mbale, where Professor Gwarzo was honored with an award of excellence in recognition of his unwavering support and selfless services to the institution. Her Excellency Robina Nabanja commended Professor Gwarzo for his steadfast commitment to education, particularly highlighting his generous contribution of $100,000 to the Islamic University in Uganda. Additionally, His Excellency Professor Dr. Muhammad ASEA Al-Tabtabi lauded Professor Gwarzo for his dedication to the university. In response, the rector of the university in Kampala, Professor Dr. Ismail Simbwa Yagenda, expressed his heartfelt gratitude, praying for Gwarzo's continued prosperity. In response, the rector of the university in Kampala, Professor Dr. Ismail Simbwa Yagenda, expressed his heartfelt gratitude, praying for Gwarzo's continued prosperity, and underscoring his reputation as a devoted philanthropist.